Dear audience, welcome to the next episode of Decor Beats podcast series. I am Megha, founder of Decor Beats. We are an early stage e-commerce startup where we help people to reimagine their home decor. So the podcast which you are listening to now is an initiative by Decor Beats to spread inspirational home decor ideas across the globe. And through this podcast series, we want to spread the message among all the women out there to follow their dreams and to not afraid to start something new. So, continuing with the podcast, we have Dipandita with us today. She is an HR admin in Boston Consulting Group, and she loves to organize her home. And I will give Dipandita a chance to introduce herself. Dipandita, please introduce yourself to us, our audience.
Yeah, hi, whosoever is listening to me, and hi to both of you. So, as aptly mentioned by Megha, I'm someone who loves to organize my home a lot because I have been to so many places, like from the very beginning of my life, like from 14, 15 years old, I kept on traveling and staying in PGs, hostels, rented apartments. So I was like something I adapt with places very quickly, and I somehow realized if I'm not organized, it will not help me in my day-to-day life, in my professional life. So I think that's how the habit it became a habit to me to organize my home, and the agenda which I always follow is a budget friendly organization or budget friendly decor, because I believe nowadays whatever it's very fast moving. Like you will tend to change your house decor very frequently rather than like within 2 3 years. So I always try to keep a look on the budget, and obviously I'm someone who is totally into ethnic home decor. You can say a maximalist. I am someone because I love collecting things, and that's how I became somehow maximalist. So and about Megha, I got introduced to all the brass items. Obviously, brass is an part of Indian culture, Indian decor culture. So when she was not in a website, as well as I was mentioning Vedika, I started ordering from her first order, second order, and then I kind of pushed to her products, and I think 5 6 items I have already ordered from her in a span of 6 years, 6 months, because that's the span of the time I shifted to my own place where I have the liberty to decor it as my own way, because there is no pressure of my owner that you cannot drill there, you cannot do that, or you cannot like keep stuff here. So that's how I got the liberty, and I started exploring different ways of home decor. So I think that's something small introduction. I'm not saying it's a big introduction of my hobby of home organization, but what I basically follow is first your home should be functional. Along, obviously, you like it should be pretty classic and soothing and warm vibe, but it should be functional parallelly, because we have to stay here, we have to work, and it have to match our day-to-day fast life, because we all are working. And as I have a pet, I have to look after on so many things. Like the home should be pet friendly as well. Like I cannot keep all kind of plants, it can be toxic to them. I cannot put items or use candles which is in his reach, so that he can bite and gulp it, and it can be dangerous for them. So home decor for me is something which is very day to day thing. You have to keep on mind all the points. So that's the basic introduction, and as I have already shared few pictures with Megha before that, while I was ordering things, my home is totally ethnic. It's all wood, brass, and ikat prints, and all hand painted, gold paint. So that's something. So maybe a few pictures I can share with you guys so that you can correlate what I'm seeing. And honestly speaking, hardly any item in my place is above 6-7 thousand. To be very honest, I do collect from small villages as well, because last year I was in Chhattisgarh. So I went to Bastar. It was a very small village with all the, I should say, tribes people. And I got to see so many good handcrafted things, and which are really very cheap. When I started searching it here in Delhi, in Emporium or all the luxury boutique shop, they are like, the difference of cost is like I got it on 10%, I should say. So if an item I got from there of rupees 10, it's rupees 100, more than 100% even I have. So I always love to collect things when I travel, and I travel almost in all of the states of India, at least in 28 states. So, and I visited to the rural parts of the country, everything from all the states of India. So you can very easily see those, like from Assam to Rajasthan to Orissa. I have almost everything. So let me share the screen. Maybe you can correlate. And I think that somehow I sync the whole home into an Indian theme. Just give. So this is something which I clicked just right away. Uh, is it visible, guys?
Yes, we can see.
Okay. So, this is something I have not, honestly speaking, do anything, because this is something I just clicked before the call. I really wanted to let everyone know this is home. We cannot make it a set of any interior designer shop, which is not functional. So yeah, that's it. So you can see, like, there is a horse, sculpture of horse, if you can see,
Yes.
in the like entertainment unit. So basically, I collected it from Rajasthan. It's from a roadside stall, so it just cost me 100 rupees. But I cleaned it, I polished it, and you can see it's good. So here is a picture. If you can see, it was a hand painted picture from Orissa. A local artist was selling it. This picture.
What is the painting style called?
The painting style is, it's a basically Orissa style painting.
Okay.
Yeah, basically the Radha Krishna, because
Okay. Yes.
Jagannath temple based. It's a temple based. You can see the Krishna ji and all the gopis over there. So there are small vendors, I should say, or like individual painters who sit in front of the mandir with all the
Okay.
stuff. And trust me, they sell it like very cheap, 300, 400 rupees. So I got it from there. I just framed it, and yes, I obviously, when I'm framing it, I try to do something like keep bordering, and then bordering of white, and then
Okay.
so that it can pop up. The picture can pop up. So this is something which I got at around 400. And when I came here in Delhi and I tried to find it out, and it was really costly. It was really costly here. So this is how I made it. And you can also see a lamp which is there.
Yeah.
Obviously, I painted the shade. I sometimes
Oh,
paint
you painted it? That's lovely.
painted it just with acrylic. It's from Pinterest. Obviously, I
Okay.
the
Yes.
design Jesus and I painted it. So
Okay.
like I
No,
thought
it
the
matches. It matches with the bird sitting on the like lampshade um
yes,
stand. Yeah.
yeah, and that's the reason I actually painted the theme of nature. So you can see
Yeah.
a frame over here also, which is I got the I'm not sure it's very clear here. Maybe next,
No, no, we can see.
yeah. So this one, there is a frame on the crockery unit above the crockery sideboard.
Yeah.
So internally, this two frame was from Bastar. It's a dokra art. So
Okay.
I took the plates of around 50 rupees and I framed it here. So
Wow.
That's something I do. I used a Bernie as a flower vase.
Yeah.
We can toss the cap on the lid of the Bernie and
Yeah.
don't want to waste it for me.
No, but that looks so nice. Very
It,
unique. Yeah.
almost everything in my home is kind of DIY. Uh,
Yeah.
this Diya stand, if you can see, it
Can
was a
you?
black wrought iron
Uh,
Diya stand
okay.
from Bastar, a villager. Like tribe was selling it, and it was all handcrafted, obviously iron wrought. So I just
Okay.
took it here and I painted it in a gold color so that it can match the vibe of my place. And
Okay.
now it's there.
Can you
Uh,
tell me about the moon-shaped shelf?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is something I got to know about the website in Instagram. So I should say this
Okay.
is something very modern kind of one of the modern
Yeah.
things. Is. So I got it from Wall Mantra. There is a site website in
Okay.
Instagram, and I bought it here. And I thought about why not put some plant and some artifacts which I have. So
Those Russian dolls I can see.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
Russian
That
dolls.
looks very nice.
So that's a part, and I should say my house is very new. Like it's just 6 months old now, 6 7 months
Okay.
old. I shifted here, and it's a own house, so
Do you
I'm
do you
still
feel do you feel like it's more like you have more freedom to do what you want because now it's your own
yes.
house, so you can paint the walls, you can like drill holes, you can do whatever.
I can, but see, somehow even being an owner of your place, you would also not like to put many drill or holes in your
Okay.
wall. So you can see from the decor. If
Yes.
somewhere down the line, 5 years, I want to relocate, I can easily
Okay.
relocate with all the stuff because
Okay.
the stuff is installed. It's just I just
Yes.
got it and just I placed it. So I always think that nothing is something permanent. And
Okay.
someone like me who loves to travel a lot, maybe someday I would decide that I'll go and settle down in Shimla or in a mountain. I'm some
Okay.
kind of person. So that's it, like thinking behind me. But obviously, I got the liberty. If I wanted to do it, I can do it anytime. I do not need to think about like, shall I ask
Yes.
the owner or not? But for me, as I mentioned, I wanted always something sustainable, good product at a limited budget. I have a budget of
Okay.
everything because I'm managing everything by myself. So obviously, being
Yes.
I
Yes.
like my dream was to get a home before 30. I'm not yet 30. So
Okay.
get a flat in Gurgaon or get a house in Gurgaon and then managing
Okay.
everything. So I think budget part was also there on me, and I always try to be on budget. Obviously, I people look on the furniture wood because if I got a wood which is not good and which has some infestation inside it, it can ruin the whole furniture of my place. So I keep a look on the wood, that's for sure.
Okay.
But for decor
What type
items,
of
wood,
wood do you use? Like, do you have
basically
a
it's
specific?
teak.
Okay.
Almost
Okay.
almost every item is of teak, which is saguan basically in Hindi.
Yes.
So yeah, 99% it's saguan or teak, I should say.
Like from these pictures, I can get a sense of like your style is very natural and like green and like earth tones and
Yes.
everything. Like you don't like too much color, I would say.
I I'm not saying I like too much color.
Yeah.
It's just like I do not like bright colors because
Yeah.
sometimes I feel I love lights. I love natural lights, and
Okay.
when it's night, you can see so many lamps in my places. I will share. So this is something which I got from you, Megha, and I love it. Like almost
Yeah.
everyone complimented me and was like, "From where do you get this?" Because it's unique.
That's
So
nice.
I love lights, and I somehow think when I'm going to use dark color, basically not pastel colors like green, light
Oh,
green, light
yes.
yellow, it blocks the color, and
Okay.
that's the reason I always prefer white base or pastel color, basically, not
Okay.
that bright or dark color, I should say.
Okay. I can
So
see like that you get a lot of inspiration from like Pinterest and stuff, from like the way you arrange your shelves and everything.
yes, right.
Yeah,
Because you can see maximum product is of metal, like
yeah,
brass finish. Not everything is brass, but at least of finished gold color, brass finished gold color, and
yeah. It's either metal or it's like plants or something.
plants and
Yeah.
wood, which is natural. I
Yes.
think so, because I always think we are in now such a state of our life, or I should say, our environment is such hugely impacted. If
Yeah.
an educated person, we are not concerned in who is it. At least we know the impact we are doing to our environment. Like,
Yeah.
yes,
And I feel like you need a peaceful, like happy place to like
yes.
stay.
At the end of the day, I would love to feel that I have not done anything wrong to the environment. I have not done
Yes.
anything bad, which can impact the future generation somehow.
Okay.
So that's a part. It's not only for home decor, even it's for my day-to-day life. I stopped using plastic. Well, not a single
Okay.
plastic
Yes.
is in my place. It's all either ceramic, glass, steel, or petal, like which is
Okay.
proper.
Yes. Okay. Can you tell me which is like your favorite room in your house that you think you've done the best job decorating or
As of now, this is the living space
okay.
because and my balcony somehow,
Okay.
but I have not clicked the photo because my house is still in process. My
Okay.
house is still going on in process. There are so many
Okay.
furniture still yet to come. It's in order process. So I'm like refurbishing few of the furniture because my pet almost chewed everything. All the
Okay.
wood. So I need to repair those things, and it's like on order. It's going on right now. But as of now, the hall and the living space is something which is which I can give the shape of my imagination somehow. Still, something is left. Maybe it will take. I'm going bit steady. I'm not someone who will go to Fab India, who will go to any mall or any place and pick up stuff in a one go. Okay, fine. I have to decor it. Let's pick those. I'm like going slow if I'm traveling somewhere and I'm like saying something which really I think that can suit my place or something, then I'll pick that one piece and then somehow I will arrange it. And the next time I'll say, okay, I have that thing. I somehow manage other things, something. So I'm not someone who is like I always tell my friends that it's impossible for me to go for an interior designer because they will come and they will plan and they will do it a single day. And for me,
Yeah.
it cannot be built in a single day. It's memories, full of memories. You
Okay.
point out a single decor item, and I can. There is a story behind it. And
Okay.
there are
Te-
things
You
there.
can tell me the story behind this lamp over here.
So this is a lamp. This lamp is something I heard a lot about Banjara market in Gurgaon, and
Okay.
I'm staying in Gurgaon from last 6 months only. Before that, I never stayed in Gurgaon.
Okay.
So I never visited there. I was like, I have seen so many YouTube videos and blogs and something of all kind of video of Banjara market. Then I decided one day, let's go there. Let's see the place. So I went there, and I honestly speaking, I got very confused because it was a crowded place and I was not getting the thought process properly. Because when I'm picking up something, or as I mentioned, I cannot plan that I have to pick some lamp and I have to go to market.
Yes.
This is something I cannot do. I am just going out for some reason and something I really like, I will pick it up for myself. So for that thing, I went to Pinjara market and I had a plan. Let's pick up some lamp. Initial lighting I want because you can see I do not have any false ceiling. I do not. I just used white paint in my whole home. No other
Okay.
color.
Okay.
So I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went there and I see those. I was like looking out for lamps, and I somehow thought that these two can look good in my place. So I'm not saying that I'm too big fan of those two lamps.
Oh,
Mm,
okay.
it's good for you.
No,
And
it looks nice. Is it like a mirrored finish lamp? Like,
yes, it's a metal,
okay.
but I feel the so now I do not know, it sometimes reflect, but it's a good thing.
Okay.
Uh, lamp. So I got those lamps first, and then I got the that side corner table or console. You can see
Yes.
marble finish. So I somehow imagined how it will look on a normal table, or how, like, where I can place those things. So I bought the lamp first, and then those tables just for the lamp. So you can understand my
Yes.
decor is something totally not a planned or structured one, honestly speaking. But it somehow I somehow put all the things in a place.
No,
That
but it looks very like put together and thought out. So, yeah.
yeah. So that's a morning view of my room, if you can see. So
Wow, it looks so nice. It looks so bright and like happy.
yeah, that's what I was like looking for. I always wanted like natural light. It's something I really love for. So, and
Yes.
obviously I see a lot of marble finish thing in my place. So my center table, it was an
Yes.
flat center table. Then my puppy one day decided to chew all the wooden part corners of the table. He chewed everything,
What
and I just
breed of dog do you have?
sorry. Okay, it's a Labrador.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Lab,
they're the naughtiest.
not
Like even
yes.
I have a lab and she's like the naughtiest. She just like runs around biting everything.
And he's very young actually. He's
Yeah.
just 3 months now, so he
Oh,
stopped.
okay, okay.
Yeah. So he decided one day when he was like 4 5 months old that let me chew everything. And at last, I always used to feel a bit difficult because he had a tendency to jump on the center table sometimes.
Okay. Yes, yes.
So then I decided I do not have the budget. After the house, I do not have the budget to purchase a new center table. What I can do is I just went to a normal marble shop and I asked,
Okay.
"Bhaiya, can you just cut a piece of white marble for me?" And which come at around 4 5 thousand. And what I just did is I just removed the glass and I just put the marble by myself itself. And it's a brand new table.
Yeah, it looks so good. It looks like you spent so much money in one like fancy interior
I
decoration
just
show.
invested I just 4,000. That's it
Yeah.
for the whole table, and it's a huge table. You can easily
Yeah,
have it.
it
Yeah.
looks very
So that's I think you can connect. That's how I built. And
yes.
after getting this marble, I thought about getting those side corners console for my lamps.
Okay.
Okay, you can see my puppy, and that's how the marble
So
thing.
cute.
And another thing I do is that you may ask why all the furniture is brown and the shelf above the TV is white.
Yes.
So it's something I was just roaming around and in Sikandarpur market for some small stool, and I saw a plank of wood which is already colored as a white, and I asked,
Okay.
"Yeah, ye kya karoge aap? Like, is there something you want to do it or?"
Yes.
The price. He said, it's of no use. So I said, can I take it? He said, yeah, no, please go ahead. Please go ahead, take it. And I just bought it at home and I bought all the antique copper finished brackets from Amazon.
Yes.
And I just put it and I somehow relate this white marble, this white shelf, and those white console can somehow
Yes. It matches. Yes.
yes, so that's how I build my home, my normal living room. So it's now taking shape. So it's my workstation. If you can see, I have a study
Yes.
room. So
Okay.
it's overview my garden, not garden, I should say, my largest balcony where I put as a green
Okay.
carpet. It's
Yes.
also some place. This is the view I normally do get when I'm working.
Oh
So
wow.
I
Looks
put
so
up
nice.
some, yeah, I put up some plant over
Yes.
there, but I cannot put a lot of plant there, which can be toxic to pets because my
Yes.
kid loves to play. You can see a ball as well.
Yeah. Tennis
So
ball.
yeah, so I have to keep in mind. So I thought about why not getting a bougainvillea. It's very common, it's not toxic, and it's very
Yes.
romantic.
And it
And
adds that pop of pink.
yes, and
Yes.
I have a jula, wooden jula. I do not keep the picture. Maybe sometime I'll share. So
Okay.
this is my dresser
Okay.
in my bedroom, one of the bedroom, master bedroom. So you can see I used it as a old style kind of.
Yes.
So I bought this mirror from a local
Oh, the
market.
mirror is not attached to
No,
the desk.
no,
Oh, okay,
it's not
okay.
attached. It's a different mirror, and I got it from 2,000 bucks from a local vendor.
Wow.
And this cabinet is something also I got from my furniture shop. It's very old. It's like 6 years old cabinet.
It looks new. It looks brand new.
Uh-huh. So see that what I was like looking. If you are using some item, like you have to know how to take care of it. I,
Yes.
like I can hire an interior designer or I can hire a designer. He will come and he will do a fabulous job. I know profession,
Yes.
but maintaining the thing after that is a task. And I think everyone like who is interested in decor, they should know that they cannot clean wood with our regular stuff. We have clean wooden wax or wooden cleaner polish. So that's how I differentiate. For glass it's a different item, for wood cleaning it's a different item, for marble it's a different thing. And I always prefer to make them home so that I can eliminate the toxicity of all this chemical, because I have a puppy who keeps on licking on everything.
Yes.
So, and I think it really works. My furnitures, most of them are old actually from my rented apartment. So
Okay.
you can see, and they are brand new. They are not super costly. They are like normal wooden shop, no branded and nothing. Normal Kirtinagar store furniture from Delhi. So the thing I do follow is aftercare or maintenance. I think it's very important when you are in a house. It's the only thing which will, I think I should stop sharing. It's the only thing I think which will help you to maintain your house or keep it organized.
Okay. Can you switch your camera on? I think it's
Okay,
off.
sorry. Please, sorry. So um,
Yes.
even you can see this picture. This is my
Yes.
bedroom. So it was basically a table cover.
Okay.
It's normally table, small center table cover.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
As I have a marble table and my puppy keeps on running and doing all things, so I cannot keep anything in my table, center table.
Okay.
So I just framed it, and I was like, let's see. I will just frame it and put it in the wall, and I think it looks really good.
No, it looks very nice. It looks like a proper like painting.
Yeah, it's totally embroidery, and it's like uh, and
Okay.
in that plant, and it's really growing very well. I don't know. I normally use ceramic or terracotta because it's very good
Yes.
for the plant. But this time I directly planted my snake plant in your metal planter, and it's thriving. It's been almost 4 5 months, and I can see new growth in it.
Yeah.
Personal preference is very important. Very and somehow it's not that fancy anymore. It's just normal ceramic, plain white color plates. So I will just stick on the holder. It's easily available in Amazon, and I will just hang it in the wall as a wall plate. So let's see how it will come.
It will come. Please share a picture, after
I
doing.
will, I will for sure. I will.
Your home decor journey was inspirational. We loved, hearing about it, and a lot of other people will surely take inspiration from your ideas. And we will love to spread your home decor journey to everyone. And it's great, talking to you.
Yeah,
Same
thank you
here.
so much. Thank you so much, Dipandita. Like, it was lovely to hear about